All right, welcome back to a new video. Today's video, I am back home in LA. Yesterday I actually just ended up sending a whole like 10-hour drive from Utah and Park City all the way back home. And the other day, or 5 days ago before I left Utah, this was all smoked out. You could kind of still see a little bit, but there was like hella smoke coming out from there. You can see some over there and then over there, but it's calmed down now. So LA is hopefully gonna be saved. You know, there's still active fires out there, but I hope everything's good. But sorry, I sound out of breath right now because I just ran up the steps so fast. I don't know why I did that. But also shout out to Keens. Keens ended up handing, oh, I gotta tie this, but Keens ended up sending some shoes that I posted in my main channel video. But I'm actually about to go skate right now. I'm gonna go push like 15 miles just to get back into it. Just kind of fill out how it used to feel, because I gotta start prepping. But first I wanted to make this video and I wanted to talk about loneliness. And if you're watching this video, I hope you clicked on it because you're alone. But if you're not alone, you're with some people, then it's fine, bro. Yeah, you just lied to me. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, so I'm titled this video like something like watch this video when you're alone. This is like kind of a video I would watch if I'm alone. So whatever you're doing right now, if you're alone, this is perfect, bro. We're both alone. All right, we're both alone together. No one's here. It's just me. Like, bro, yeah, we're both alone. But I wanted to talk about just being alone, loneliness, and how how like everything about it. You know, whatever I can get to. I don't want to make this a super long video, but I wrote my notes. I got everything right here. Oh my gosh, this shit's already moving. But all right, so like I said, I've been trying to write every single day on my notebook, just about things that I want to learn and things I want to understand a little more. Today, I woke up around 12 p.m. and yeah, just kind of been alone all day. I've been alone all day. I didn't write yet, and I was just like, damn, like I gotta make one of these videos because I told myself I would, and I was like, man, I should make a video just about being alone, like just about that. And that's what it's called. I just put alone, and this is all I wrote. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. But the first bullet point I put was being alone can be a time of growth and renewal. And that's what I feel like. There's a lot of people who like being alone, bro. I went on Reddit and I put like being alone, and there's a lot of people in there saying like, I tried to get into this group or do this and make new friends, and I just couldn't do it. It wasn't me. Like being alone was literally what I love doing. So and that's with me too. I love being alone. I love my alone time. I love, you know, I like being around people too, but just being alone is really good. And I could see that as being it's time for growth and renewal. Sorry, I thought I heard someone. But there's another bullet point right here that I wrote. It says, I love my alone time. Oh, I think I wrote this. This is how I was feeling. I love my alone time, and it's always been important to me. And don't get me wrong, I love being around people too, but something about being alone feels great. And that's exactly what I just said before that bullet point. I like my alone time, but I also love being around people. But when I'm around people a lot, that's why I'm like, I need to sit back. I need to sit down, not hear anyone give me advice, not hear anyone, you know, tell me things, or, you know, just hearing. Sometimes you have to be a little selfish. You have to be selfish and treating yourself right, your self-love, whatever it is, bro. Like mine, I love sitting in my car. I love just playing my guitar in my car. I love listening to music while driving. And recently when I was driving over here from Utah, I was listening to like some prayers and everything. So that's what I kind of been getting into, listening to some good music, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm like both. I'm an extrovert and I'm an introvert at the same time. And yeah, I proudly say that, bro. It's completely okay. Like I like to say I spend more time alone out here than I do with my friends and like with people, you know what I mean? So, and another bullet point I put, and when you're alone, talk with God. Okay, and when you're alone, talk with God, not to him. When you talk with God, be calm and patient. Talk with him as if you're talking to a friend. Laugh, open up, and give some silence, just as if he was responding after you speak. Sorry I'm so terrible at reading this. Like I have such bad handwriting, so I'm trying to read it. But yeah, so pretty much when you're praying, when I first started praying, I thought I would have to rush through it. I had to like hold my hands together, close my eyes, bow my head. And that's how I thought praying was supposed to always be, like, just get through it as fast as possible. But after I heard this podcast about some guy talking about, like, prayer could be any type of way. It could be while you're driving, it could be as you're skating, like, bro, it could be any type of way. And he was saying that prayer could be, you know, take it nice and simple and easy. Like, have a conversation with God, not to God. You're talking with him. You know, you're praying about things, you're opening up. And as you do that, give that space, give it some space, give it some silence, as if God was talking with you. And that made a lot more sense to me. So I started doing that when I was driving over here. I spent 25 minutes just talking to myself, as it looks like I'm just talking to myself, but I'm talking to God. And I'm saying all these things. I'm opening up about all my problems, my issues, and just about things I'm worried about and scared. I even told God to, like, tell me the truth, like, show me the truth that I've always been afraid to see. And I'm just learning about this right now, but I'm seeing the truth little by little. And no matter if it hurts me or not, we're gonna be, that's exactly what I want, because I'm always just scared of the truth. I know this is super off topic, but just wanted to bring that up. When you're praying and when you're alone, use that time you're talking with him, not to him. You know what I mean? So that's something that helped me out. And don't ever feel bad for being a lonely person. Don't ever feel bad for yourself. Like, don't try to be like a victim or anything, like, you know what I mean? Like, being alone, you know, it could be like a depressing thing, I guess you could see it as, but it's also a very, very beautiful thing. Like, that's something for yourself. You know what I mean? That's a you moment. That's what you're doing. You're spending time with yourself, and you're spending time, without you knowing, if you believe it or not, with God. So whenever you're alone, you're not fully alone. And it's kind of, you know, take that time to learn something, or just, like I said, pray. And that's what I've been doing recently, just that. And here's another one. Oh, this is a prayer that I wrote. I'm gonna say it. I can't close my eyes because I gotta read it. But if you guys want to do that, close your eyes or just listen to me, you guys are more than welcome to. But it's a prayer to heal stress. So, loving God, please give me the peace of mind and calm my troubled heart. My soul is like a turbulent. Okay, my soul is like a turbulent sea. I can't seem to find my balance, so I stumble and worry constantly. Give me the strength and clarity to find my purpose and walk the faith you've laid out for me. And that's like a quick little prayer for, like, if you're ever feeling worried or stressed. And I feel like I need to listen to that a lot, and because my body was filled with stress a lot. And right now I live like I feel like a peaceful life right now. You know what I mean? Especially from everything that's been happening. I just need to detach from the crazy strings, and I want to, like, connect myself with a different outlet. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing right now. And what did I put right here? What the heck did I write, bro? I'm like a little third grader. How would do bad habits? Okay, I'm not gonna read that, but it says, if you're alone, because what I used to do when I was alone, I would always spend my alone time doing bad habits. So I would always be drinking. I'll just be scrolling on Instagram, not trying to learn anything, just drinking hella alcohol and sitting in my car alone, when I could have been using that time to, like, replace them with good habits, like learning something, or, like, you know, getting more in touch with my faith and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're alone, don't neglect the alone time. You know what I mean? It's okay to have setbacks, and, like, not setbacks, but it's okay to have, like, a little time where you can relax. But also, like, it's very important to utilize your alone time and being lonely. You know what I mean? Because that's when you're going to be you're growing the most. Like, back to the beginning, being alone can be the time of growth and renewal. Like, that's what I believe. So you want to utilize every second of that as you possibly can. So when you're alone, just remember, like, just try to do good habits and just learn something as well, because that's the key right there, man. It's always easy to be kicking back, drinking some alcohol, and scrolling on TikTok or Instagram reels. You know what I mean? That's mad easy. Like, but you're gonna get one of those Instagram reels where it's like, someone's dropping a big boulder off a lake, and it's about to hit the water, and then someone is like, "Are you really watching this reel right now? Stop being pathetic with your life." Like, you're gonna get one of those. You're gonna get one of those Instagram reels, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, Like, he's right. And I sometimes swipe out. But regardless, like, being alone is okay. And that's what I do all the time. I like just sitting alone. At first, I used to be by myself. I used to feel bad for myself. But now I'm just like a super nice, chill, open spirit right now, where I'm able just to be alone and utilize my time with that till it feels like I'm not alone. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, this is another video. This one kind of feels a little rushed, but I'm just kind of like on a time crunch. I just got back from Utah yesterday. I woke up hella late, and I just wrote this out right now, like within 40 minutes. I was just like doing some research and everything. And it's cool about this. I highly suggest you guys do this, bro, because you get to look back at this, bro, and you get to learn. Like, this is gonna, when I fill this up, this is gonna be with some knowledge, bro. Like, I'm so excited. But highly suggest you guys start writing in a notepad or something. But I think that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm gonna go skate 15 miles right now, and I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow, man. So this is it. Thank y'all for watching, and have a beautiful day. Peace.